What's up? Okay. I know my account is a patron saint of bodybuilding, and I'm talking about fighting a lot lately. So I have to bring this up though, because I have an idea. And that idea is that they just announced, so you're seeing this on Wednesday, I'm filming this on a Tuesday. They just announced today that Derrick Lewis will be facing Daniel Cormier as a new UFC 230 main event for the heavyweight belt. I don't think Derrick Lewis has the gas tank for that. But so here's my theory though, because I thought that's kind of weird. Like, you would figure Daniel Cormier is scheduled to fight, well, it's not scheduled yet, but Daniel Cormier is supposed to fight Brock Lesnar at heavyweight for the belt next year. And so the rumor was going around that DC was going to fight at light heavyweight again this year until Brock could get through his shit with USADA. So this is kind of weird. Why would they risk, because there is a risk, why would they risk Daniel losing the belt to Derrick Lewis? So here's my thought process. Dana White knows there is a risk of Daniel losing the belt to Derrick Lewis. If Daniel loses the belt to Derrick Lewis, the Brock fight is gone. Because I doubt it would be a big fight for Derrick to fight Brock Lesnar. So, here's my thought. They still have not announced anything to do with Jon Jones yet. And people keep saying, oh, it's because he's not getting pay-per-view points. He was supposed to fight Alexander Gustafsson for the UFC light heavyweight belt that they were going to strip from Daniel. Here's my conspiracy theory. Brock saw that Jon was ready to come back. He'd been cleared by USADA. Brock, to him, the bigger fight is Jon Jones. And it is. Because that's a fight that everybody's like, Jon's tall, but he looks pretty skinny compared to Brock Lesnar. So who would actually win that fight? Plus, Jon is the greatest of all time. So, what I think happened is I think Brock told Dana White, Jon's clear, let's fight him, forget about DC. DC isn't as big a name as Jon Jones. He wouldn't generate as much hype and as many pay-per-view buys as Jon Jones. Even with winning 2 belts, even with beating Stipe, I don't think he generates as much Daniel Cormier versus Brock Lesnar as Jon Jones versus Brock Lesnar. So that's my theory, is that Dana gave Daniel this fight completely knowing there's a strong chance he could lose and lose the belt, because Dana has already maneuvered things around and is planning on Brock Lesnar versus Jon Jones early next year, because even without a belt, that's a fun fight. So that is what I believe is going to happen, is I believe that Daniel's going to fight Derrick. Derrick may win that fight. He very may drop a bomb on DC. DC might also wrestle him the entire time, which I think is the stronger option. But that's my theory, is that this entire thing is because they're going to be soon announcing, probably after that fight, Brock Lesnar versus Jon Jones. So that'll be interesting.